Okay, so this tutorial is about how to embed documents into your blog. So you can see here I've got the blog set up. Okay, so we need some documents to embed. So I'm going to show you how to embed Google Slides first. So I'm going into my Google Drive. Obviously I'm just using some example stuff here, so you need to choose the slides or the documents that you want to embed. Okay, so we load it up and then we go to File and then Publish to Web, and then we click the embed link and then just click Publish, click OK, and then we copy this embed code, and this is what goes into Blogger. So we can shut this down, go back to Blogger, and we're putting in a new post. So what's different here when you're embed, you've got two views, you've got Compose view and you've got HTML view. When you're embedding posts, you need to go to the HTML and you simply paste that in. Okay. If we preview that, however, what you'll get is it's often out of proportion. You see that's too big. So we shut that down. And then what we're looking for in this bit of code, this is called code, go to width and click on 960. We want to change that as well as height to 500. Check preview. And what that should have done, is change the dimensions of the PowerPoint. Okay, so shut that down. So that is how you embed Google Slides presentations. Okay, but what you should be doing for each presentation that you embed is writing a description of what this post is about. So this presentation and write a brief description of what it is. Okay, every blog post with embedded content needs to have a description of what it's about. Okay, so once we've done that, we publish it and click cancel, and it's there. See, I didn't name it, but you get the idea. Okay, so that's how to embed Google Slides presentations. What you also need to learn to do is how to embed documents, Google Docs. So this is a little bit different, it's a little bit more tricky, but it's still relatively easy. So I'm just going to embed this into my blog. Again, this is just an example. You've all got your own work that you need to embed. So very similar. File, Publish to Web, go to Embed, and then click Publish. Okay, same steps as before, and then you copy that, shut that down, and go back to Blogger. Okay, so let's open up another post. So new post. We've still got HTML selected. Okay, remember your intro. So this blog post is about, okay, however you choose to word it, just basically you need an explanation of what it's about. Okay, and then paste in your code. Now let's have a look at this. Same as before. You can see the formatting's gone a little bit off here as well, but that's too small. Okay, and you'll have to scroll up and down. It's really difficult to mark, so the examiners will have a bit of a tough time marking that, so we need to change it. Okay, this is where it's a little bit tricky. What you need to do is to come to the end. You can see these two little arrows there. You need to put your cursor just before that one, and you've got to type in manually. So you go to height equals and put in these quotation marks. Now for A4 documents, what you want for height is 800. Okay, and then you type in width equals, again using the quotation marks, and include 600. So let's have a look at that now. Okay, and we can see it's nicely embedded. Now going back, you might have to play around with these dimensions. It depends what template you've got on your blog, but I think 800 for height, 600 for width is the best options, but like I say, if it doesn't look quite right, just play around with those numbers. Okay, and that is it. Once you're done, click publish. Okay, so we can see from here we've got our two blogs set up, sorry, blog posts set up, both with different embedded content. That's it. Thanks.